Hello and a very good morning to you. Welcome, Sudoku friends. And we are again looking at a New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle. Today is August 10, 2023. I hope that everyone is fine and that you're having fun solving Sudokus. I know I am. We have a 2 blocking here and here, so a 2 must go in this position here. We also have 2's here or here and 1's. I don't know about a 1 down here or here. And of course here or here. 5's must go over here and 4's here or here. This seems to be a very congested square. It cannot be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it must be a 9. This is equally, well, not quite equally, but it's also congested because this can be a 1, but it cannot be a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So here's a 1. Interesting. Now we have 1's here or here. And we have 3's in one of these 2 squares down here because of these 3 blocking down. Across here we need a 3, 8, 4 and a 5. 4, 5. Oh, look at this. Across here we need a 2, 8, 4, 5. Look at this, 4, 5. This is a 2 or an 8, and the 5 goes in one of these. So, and a 2. Can we do something? No, I don't think so. A 2 must go here or here. So yes, we do need a 2 for the top row. So it must go here, here, or here. So it doesn't appear to be, oh, but we have a 9 here. I just noticed we have a 9 blocking over, down, and over. So here's a 9. We have to pick off the low-hanging fruit first, don't we? 3, 6, 7, 8 here. 8, 6. This is a 3, 7. 8 can't go here, so 8 must go here or here. 6's, 6, no. 3, 5, 7, 9 here. There's a 7, 9, and a 5 here. So here's a 3. 5, 7, 9. We got 9 here or here now. And 5 here or here. 7 could go anywhere in these 3 positions. What about up here? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4 block up. So here's a 6. 2, 4 here now. 3, 8. 3, 8. Does that mean anything? 3, 8, and 7 here. Don't think it means anything. 6 here or here, of course. 3, 7, 3, 7. 3, 7 go in 2 of these 3 squares. Oh, but we have a 3. Yes, the 3, 8 block down here. So these 3 and 8 block here. This 3 and 8 block here. So these 2 squares must be a 3 and an 8 pair. Yeah, that's nice, I think, because now these cannot be 3 8s. They have to be a 1, 5, 7, and a 6. So 1, 6. This is a 5, 7, and this one blocks here, this one blocks here, so here is a 1. Yes. So here we now have a 6 and 5 and a 7. And this 6 blocks here, so the 6 goes in this position. Now we have a 6 here. So 5, 7, 5, 7. 4, 5, 7. 7 blocks down. 7 here or here, and therefore here or here. Isn't that true? I think it is. This 1 blocks up, this 1 blocks over, here's a 1. So 7, 3, 4, and 5. 4 and 5 block here. This is a 7, 3. 5 blocks here and here, so here's a 5. 7, 3. 4 blocks here, so here's a 4. 7, 3, 7, 3. Now we have a 4 here, here. And that means that we have a 4 up here. But we also have a 5 up here. We got 5 and 5 here blocking. So here's a 5. We got 4 and 4 blocking here and here. So 4 goes here. So these must be a 2 and an 8. We already know that this is a 3 or an 8. And we know that this is a 3, 7. Can we do anything with that? But aren't we in a place where we can put a 5 here? Because this 5 blocks down, and we know that this is a 3, 8. So the 5 must go here in this box. And that gives us a 7 here. Now we have 4 and 5 here. We also have 4 and 5 here and 4 and 5 here. 4 and 5 seems to be the theme of today's New York Times puzzle. So if these are 4 and 5, these must be a 1, 6, 7, 8. Here's a 1 and a 6, so here's a 7, 8. 3, 7, 8. That is complicated. Let me go up here again, 4, 5. And that puts a 9 in one of these two squares and an 8 in one of these two. And what's the last digit? A 2. The 2 blocks up, of course, so here's a 2. So here we are looking 4, 5, 8, 9. 8 blocks over. Here's a 9. Here's the 8, right? Now we have 9 here or here. And what else do we have across? 9, 4, and a 1. 9 and a 1 block here. So here's a 4. Therefore, this is a 2. This is now a 1, 9. This is a 2, 8. This is a 3, 4, 7. 4 blocks up here and here. Here's a 4. 3, 7 again. Oh, well, we also had 3, 7 here. So we have got 3 and a 7 in these two squares. Seems to me it should be possible to do something with that. And yes, of course it's possible, because we also had an 8, 3 here. But since this is a 7, 3 and this is a 7, 3, this cannot be a 3. It must be an 8. And therefore, this must be a 3. Now, this cannot be an 8 because of this 8. So it must be a 7. And this must be a 8. Now, this is a 3. And that gives us a 7 here and a 3 here. Quite a nice puzzle today, but it really requires me to keep a lot of stuff in short-term memory. Nice. Here, a 1, 6, and a 7. 1 here or here. So we need 1 here or here. Not sure about that, but let's continue looking at these 4 squares here. This was a 2, 8. Now that we have this 8, it becomes a 2, and this becomes an 8, doesn't it? Now we have 2's here or here, and we have 8's here, here or here. Let's continue looking at these. 1, 9, and a 6. 1 and a 6 block here, so here's a 9. 1, 6, 1, 6. 6 blocks here. Here's a 1, here's a 9, and here is a 6. 7 and 1 here. We also have 1's here or here, so that doesn't bring me any further, I think. So let's start looking at this square. I've been so busy over here to the right that I didn't even notice that we have a very easy single here, which is a 3, of course. Now we got 3's here or here. And what do we have here? Or what don't we have? We don't have a 9 and we don't have a 7. And here we don't have 5, 6, and an 8. And I don't know how to sort out those. So let me look at this row. What about those 3's? We got a 3 here and here, blocking here and here, 3 blocks here, 3 blocks here. Here is a 3. Now we have a 3 down here in the corner because these 2 3's block across and these 2 3's block down. So here's a 3, yes. And we have an 8 and an 8 blocking these 5 squares. Therefore, this must be an 8. Now this 8 blocks across, this 8 blocks down, 8 goes here, and therefore here. Now can we do something here with the 5 and the 6? Yes, we can. The 5 blocks over, here's a 6, here's a 5. Now we have a 5 here or here. And we have a 6 here or here, but now this 6 blocks down, so here is a 6. A 1 blocks over and over, a 1 must go here. Now we have a 1 here and a 7 here, and therefore a 7 here. And this must be a 2. Blocking over, this 2 also blocks over, here's a 2. This therefore must be a 9, and that makes this a 7. Now we have a 7 here, and this is a 5. Down here we have a 9 blocking down, so a 9 goes here, and this must be a 4, giving me a 4 here and a 5 here, remember? And a 5 here and a 4 here, remember? That wasn't too bad. Actually, it was quite an entertaining puzzle today. Again, I think we've been graced with quite interesting puzzles from the New York Times the past few days, and we're happy for that. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.